There is a world made up of numbers. A world where you have to be the smartest or the fastest. A world connected by radio waves and fiber optic cables. A world where you can make money if you think you know what the future holds. A world of fear and desire, where you can win or lose. I called this world Planet Finance. Wandering around Planet Finance, I arrived all the way on the other side of the coin. Because as a trader you are taught one thing from the very beginning. Buy low, sell high. Simple. At least that is what they tell you. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. A sentence repeated so many times, it starts sounding like truth. And maybe for a while it works. Price drops. You buy. Price rebounds. Profit. Again. 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 Slowly your confidence grows. Not because you understand the market, but because repetition creates belief. And Planet Finance understands human behavior better than humans themselves. Then one day the environment changes. The trend begins slowing down. Momentum weakens. But most traders do not notice it. Because the media is still bullish. Experts still optimistic. Everyone still talking about new highs. Then suddenly price drops aggressively from the top. Fear enters the market. But immediately the voices return. Buy the dip. Cheap prices. Healthy correction. So you listen. Because the strategy worked before. This time you even increase your position size. Because now it feels like opportunity. A discount. Easy money. And for a brief moment the market rewards you again. Small rebound. Small relief. Small hope. Now your brain fully locks into the narrative. Then the next candle arrives. Heavy. Violent. Bearish continuation. Now your position turns red. But the discomfort still feels manageable. So instead of accepting risk you begin searching for reassurance. Bullish articles become your favorite. Bearish warnings get ignored. You are no longer reading the market. You are protecting your bias. Then price pauses. Consolidation. Volatility slows. And somehow that silence gives you comfort. So you buy more. You call it DCA. Dollar cost averaging. But think about what is actually happening right now. Another drop. Another buy. Another excuse. Another layer of denial. Planet Finance does not care about emotional attachment disguised as strategy. The machine only reacts to pressure. Liquidity. Direction. Now volatility completely dries up. The market becomes quiet. Dangerously quiet. And experienced operators know exactly what that silence means. Compression creates expansion. Then the breakdown arrives. Support collapses. Volatility explodes. The market flushes downward with force. And within a single candle weeks, sometimes months, of profits gone. Now the emotions begin. Frozen traders. Margin calls. Liquidations. Phones ringing. Silence behind trading screens. People staring at charts. Unable to react. Not because they are stupid. Because they became predictable. And predictable behavior keeps donating to Planet Finance. The tape is not a supermarket. The market is not giving discounts. The market moves in trends. Momentum. Expansion. Contraction. And the moment you begin fighting the direction of the flow you stop thinking like a trader. You start behaving like prey. Risk management is not a concept. It is the only thing standing between you and liquidation. Because even when you align with the right direction Planet Finance still guarantees nothing. No certainty. No safety. Only probabilities. Which means survival is the real edge. Cut losses fast. Protect capital. Never double down on a broken narrative. Ever. Because traders rarely get destroyed in one moment. They get destroyed slowly through ego, attachment, refusal to adapt. Planet Finance is bigger than opinions. Bigger than headlines. Bigger than hope. You cannot move it. You cannot shake it. You can only learn how to move with it. At XAUUSD we build traders who understand how to structure around Planet Finance instead of fighting against it. Because this machine has existed for centuries. And it will continue long after every one of us is gone. Most traders will ignore this. They will keep buying falling markets. Keep forcing reversals. Keep trying to outsmart a machine that has been running longer than they have been alive. But that is exactly how Planet Finance was designed. To extract from emotional participants. And distribute to disciplined operators. The choice has always been yours. If this documentary changed the way you see the market, comment, Planet Finance. And if you are ready to stop being extracted from, support the movement with a like. Planet Finance.